Hello, so this is Trina from the future. It turns out I didn't film an introduction for this video. So basically in this video I am starting to reorganize my makeup collection. There's a very mini declutter in here, but it's more of an organization video, and this is one part of various videos that's going up at the moment of me reorganizing all of my makeup and my filming room. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I will take you back to Trina from the past. So in here I've done skincare. It's not perfect, but I've got masks here. Most of my masks are in my nighttime drawers because that's where I do them. So I've got masks, I've got some toners and this blackhead sucky thing, serums, moisturizers and eye products, oils and treatment type things. This isn't perfect, but I've only allocated this one drawer to primers, but I might look for a different primers, skincare. I might look for a different organizer to go in here, but for now I've got a skincare drawer, and as I said, this is my morning skincare drawer. Like, my evening skincare is a lot heavier and a lot more intense, and we'll probably do that in another video, but for now this is my skincare drawer. So this drawer is going to be primers, concealers and setting sprays. I'm just going to see if there's any that I want to get rid of. Probably not, because I don't have many primers. Well, I've got two of the same, so I think one of these must be Layla's, because we got the same Revolution, like, Christmas advent calendar, so I think one of those is Layla's, so I need to give her that back. Don't worry, I'm going to be organising these. Is this is basically empty, right? That is empty. That can go. This is more of a moisturiser, so that can go into there. Concealer wise, I don't think I'm getting rid of any. And from my sort of setting sprays as they were before, my Morphe one, yeah, you're empty, so you can go. You're nearly empty, but you've got some nearly empty. Where's the one of these that just sprays glitter? Is it you? Not so much. Okay, I think that's it for the it's not really much of a declutter, but we had a little look. I'll probably get rid of this one. It's a Max and More one from the pound shop, and it just, I don't know, it smells a little bit funky, so I'll probably get rid of this one. Okay, then I need to figure out how I'm going to organise this. Wish me luck! This can probably go. That is basically empty. That is gross. That can go. Hey, so it's not perfect, but it'll do. I decided to put my sponges in here as well. So I've got my concealers, my primers and my setting sprays. This is all just my first attempt at going through, so there's a good chance that I'll end up rearranging this all as I figure out how best to use it. But for now, that's this one. So this drawer is going to be foundations, and I misread my plan and thought that I was putting setting powders in here and setting sprays in the other one, but I planned to put foundations in here and setting sprays in here, which makes sense because, oh, they still don't stand up anyway, so okay, let me play around with it, and we will figure things out. But let me just see if I'm getting rid of anything. I think probably not for this section, to be honest, but yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. So this is where I've settled for now. I've got a bit of spare space here, which is fine. I've got foundations, and setting powders. I'm still, like I said, not 100% sure that I'm happy with things as I go, but this is a first draft, shall we call it, and once I've used it for a couple of weeks I'll probably start moving things around. But just to recap, in case this video is super long and I need to leave it here, I've got skincare, setting sprays, concealers, primers, foundations and setting powders. Did I call these setting sprays or setting powders? You see what I mean, you get the point. But next on the list, so depending on how long this video is, depends as to whether I'll keep it in here or not, but next on my list is bronzer, blush and highlight. So yeah, let's keep going. So these two bottom drawers are reserved for blush, bronze and highlight. They're quite deep drawers for that, but that's kind of how it's worked out. Let me have a think. I'm going to clean this up while I have a think about where things are going. So I think that I will use the two drawers, but I'm just going to play around with these free pots for now between bronzer, blush, highlight. They do fit this way, but it's like just. So if I was going to put them in the same drawer, I could probably do that. But I'm going to just put them in these pots and take it from there to begin with. So I've got a couple of highlighters that I'm getting rid of. I've got this, sorry my lights are so bright because it's like dark now, but I've got this rainbow one from Revolution that I'm going to get rid of, this one from Morphe, and this one which is like, oh I just broke it, a Makeup Revolution one. In terms of bronzer and blusher, I don't think I've got any to get rid of, or I've got this little bronze blusher duo that I'm probably going to pass on from Profusion. Right, let's see how this goes. So I think this is my blush, bronzer and mixed face palette drawer. So I've got some contour kind of things here and then a mixture of palettes here, so like contour blush, highlights, that kind of thing. So it's not perfect, but considering where I was, I'm quite happy with drawer number 4. And this last drawer in the first set is going to be for highlighters. Now I don't like that they're so like low down on the floor, so these might change over time, but as I keep saying, I need to give them a go and then adjust as needed. I realised I've not mentioned where these are from. So these are from Ikea, and they fit reasonably nicely into the top drawers, but I can't really show you with the way my camera is, but the edge of them kind of sits on the edge of the drawer. So for these deeper drawers, I have to cut this bit off so that it doesn't overhang, and then it fits just. So I am just cutting these off, but if I can find these, I'll link them down below for you. So then once I've cut it, they should just about, with a bit of fiddle, slot in. They're a little bit dirty because I've been using them for a while. I've cleaned them sort of as much as I can. But yeah, right, let us put the highlighters in. So it's a bit of a funny layout, but I have a highlighter drawer. Yeah, it's probably quite excessive to have a drawer just for highlighters, and there's definitely more room to grow in here, but I love highlighters and I love that I can see them all quite easily now and just pick them out, because otherwise you end up sort of getting stuck on the same ones. But like I said, I may end up moving this drawer because it's quite like low down to the floor, and it's one that I'd like to have easily accessible. So when I'm playing around with my next set of drawers, which I think will be another day now because it's quite late, it's like past 10, I may move things around a bit, but for now, let me recap the drawers for you. So I've got skincare, I've got setting sprays, sponges, primers and concealers. I've got, I like the look of this drawer quite a lot. I've got foundations and setting powders. Then I've got bronzers, blushes, face palettes, another drawer I quite like, and my highlighter drawer. So that is probably everything that I'm going to do for today. But yeah, I've made a good start. This is a bigger job than I envisaged. But yeah, that is part one of whatever part this video is for you guys, because I'm just kind of filming all the footage and I'm going to edit it together in into a couple of different videos for you after. But obviously I need to see back the footage to see how I'm going to put it all together in the best way possible for you. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.